Hey everybody, this is KuuImpact with Let's Play Moemon Leaf Green. And, oh yeah, Pokemons, they're different. We've got a Metapod and a Kakune. So we have a Metapod and a Kakuna, and it's so adorable. It's a hardened fight. And I've trained up all the other Pokemon. I also caught a Pikachu, which I'm going to use to obliterate Misty's gym, because I feel like using a Pikachu to obliterate Misty's gym. As for the fight against our rival that's supposed to happen on that route over there, I'm going to come back later in the game and do it. Yeah, I'm just not going to fight him. Unless I already did fight him. It's been a while. Hey buddy, did I do everything? Yeah, I haven't played Moemon in such a long time, so I don't even know who I fought and who I didn't. If I didn't fight him, it's okay. Like I said, we'll go back. We'll go back when I get Fly or dig through Diglett Cave. I'm gonna go back through Diglett Cave. I'm gonna need to. Abra for Mr. Mime. Don't you understand this? This was not a good matchup. Why did I send you out against them? Leah isn't really the best choice in this case because she's not something that I can beat to death with the Weedle. Because the Weedle is a bug type. But it's going to be dumb and do string shot every turn, then it isn't going to get any effectivity done. It's just going to make me slower than a stump. Well, I'll show you. I really can't wait until I get Bite, but I think that's at like level 19? Ugh. I'll be a Wartortle by then. Be a Wartortle by then. And of course it poisoned me. It's a Weedle. I hate you, Bugcatcher Rick. You have now personal poison vendetta against, because I have to go back and heal the poison. Oh boy, that's going to be a thing in this. I mean, it's not as bad as Star X because you can go back and get it healed at every point, but still, you know, it's discouraging to mid-video have to go back every single time when you need to heal things. Especially later, when they're going to be in the Poke Mansion, and every coughing's going to use Smog and Wheezing. And then you have to leave the entirety of the maze just to get healed because of poison. Or bring a lot of antidotes. I know you're going to say that. Koo, why don't you buy antidotes? Well, I'll tell you why I don't buy antidotes. I need all that money for other things like stones and balls and all kinds of other stuff. Purchase of owls. I've been saying the Abel joke a lot, and not just like in Let's Plays, well, videos that I'm doing, but in like real life too. I don't know why I keep doing it. Like, at least I say Adorabless, which I'm not the only one who does. It's quite a common commodity on the internet, you know, to say Adorabless, which Moemon is Adorabless. It's kind of the reason why I'm doing it. Ah, that poison noise is grating on my ears. No, we're not playing Mega Man X2. What am I thinking? I don't even think that's the song from Mega Man X2. Whatever the case may be, we're not playing that game. Koo, what are you doing? Koo, you have trainers to beat. At least I went around looking for a Pikachu and not got confused looking for a Shroomish. I nearly got confused like that. Oh, free antidote. Speaking of antidotes, I have to fight this guy, don't I? What a dick. Oh boy, it's Anthony. And of course, he has really, really crappy bug types. Because he has an evolve. That's another thing I see. When it comes to enemy trainers, I don't know what they're thinking, because some of them have really strong Pokemon that are just not evolved. I don't see the point in doing this, though, because the evoluted states have higher stats, they have more capabilities. Sure, they don't learn as many moves, but I mean, you have to have a payoff somewhere. You have to weigh it down. It's like, when we go catch a Jigglypuff, we're not going to evolve that thing until level 44, unfortunately. Even though I could Moonstone it right away. I know, it's going to make people sad that I'm going to have Jigglypuff level up very slowly like that, but it's going to be something I have to do. Jigglypuff is actually going to be a Pokemon that's going to be in the end game party. It's all part of the strategy. The strategery used to beat the E4. E4, by the way, is the Elite Four. I'm sure everyone's heard of them. They're kind of a pain in the ass. I know we're at only the beginning of the game. We don't even have one badge yet. But I'm still going to prepare for the Elite Four as early as I possibly can. I'm trying to get to the Boulder badge. I'm clearly using the speed up button to make this so much faster. See, here's where the ground's on. I don't have the running shoes and or the bike yet. And if I had one or the other at this point, then I'd be fine. But then again, I did say I would liberally be using the speed up button throughout this whole playthrough. This whole entire Let's Play is going to have speed up in it, so don't not expect it. Like, there will be times where I won't use speed up on purpose, so you can watch the battle in all of its glory. But sometimes, like this, I want to just get things over with. The early game of Pokemon is usually the shittiest because there's not a lot of places to train. You don't have any HMs yet, and you can't really get around. I know. Sad days. Event battles, like against Rival, and I don't want to spoil it, but everyone knows, against Team Rocket members such as Giovanni. Yeah, I'm going to keep those full fights in as much tact as possible, unless something stupid's happening. Like, can't snap out of confusion, or I've been lowered in my attack so much, or his defense so high that I have to plink him to death. Although I hope to be over-leveled by then. I always tend to over-level my Pokemon. It's just a habit. Playing games like Dragoon Chronicles makes you get into the habit of overtraining your Pokemon, overtraining any party in an RPG, because you're always scared that the game's going to screw you over in some kind of way. And then incest is going to happen. And you're going to be like, what? Out of nowhere, just because the plot says so. Why have I not been using the bird? I've not been partial to many of the bird types. In fact, I don't know. I'm running Pidgey just out of, you know, probably the sheer appeal of Pidgey and the easy early bird type to get. Otherwise, I'd be using my fly bitch, quote unquote, air quotes. Probably would have been Dotrio. I like Dotrio as a bird type. Tri-Attack's really good, in my opinion. I know people might argue that Pharaoh is a much better bird, which Pharaoh is good. I ran a Spearow in my last run of this version. But you know, you always have to try new birds. They just released the 6th generation bird. It's some kind of robin, but it looks like a quail to me, and it learns charge moves. I bet it can learn extreme speed. It's a fast bird. Makes sense. Gotta go fast! Gotta go fast! I can't do a bird voice. I can't. Hello! No, I can't do a bird voice. Oh, tried. I'm a bird! Okay, yeah, I can do a little bit of a bird voice. But still, birds, man. They're a thing. Flying types. Oh, but Pidgey gets super effective against fighters because he's normal, too. He's normal flying. Jigglypuff, I need you. Sing failed. But it failed. Ugh. I've had Sing fail before, and it's made me sad. And no, they didn't use Fly or Dig or Substitute or any of that bullshit. It literally just failed. So we learned something. Team Rocket's at Mount Moon. We might want to stop that, but we need a Boulder badge to leave the city, unfortunately, because people are ignorant in Brockstown. Like, 100% ignorant. They're all like, you haven't beat Brock yet? What is this bullshit? Go in there and fucking kick his ass. Speaking of birds, oh, I want to level up to 12 before we end the video. Hell yeah, do it. Leah, become level 12. I need you to be the highest level you can get so you can level up to a War Turtle when we fight Brock. Rock Turtle. Strats. I didn't even look at the stat ups. I should really be paying attention to my Ivy. So this has been KuuImpact with Let's Play Moemon. Leaf Green. Don't forget to subscribe, rate, and comment. Next time, we're gonna rock Brock's face with a water type, because that's what we do. After I train these pokes some more. Maybe I'll get to train Choo Choo or something. Ugh, around here.